Yeah. I mean, if you do live, I would just pick a selection of classes that are, you know, teachers you like and at levels of difficulty that you think are appropriate for you. My class is mixed levels. All of the time sections are mixed levels, but we do have basic, intermediate, and advanced for LR, logic games, and reading comp. So you can kind of just figure out what your appropriate challenge level is. I would just like focus on doing a little bit every day, right? So go to class, great. If you're not going to class, do a little bit of drilling. If you have time to do a timed section, do a timed section. If you have, you know, maybe once a week, you do a full test. It doesn't really matter. Like, I don't, you know, there's all these, like, if you guys have probably seen them, right? These like study plans that you can buy or whatever. Those things
Yeah.
seem so bogus to me because they're like one size fits all. The Demon is available 24 hours a day, and we have multiple live classes every single day. So you should just look at the calendar and make your own plan. But it doesn't, it matters a lot less whether you're doing the exact right thing. It
Mhm.
matters a lot more that you're just doing a thing, right? Like, do you have to schedule out exactly everything you're going to do at the gym for the remainder of the month? Not really. What you have to do is you have to get your damn shoes on and go to the gym
Just do one
and
thing.
do something, you know, like just do a thing. And that's much better than not doing anything. And so don't get all like bound up on having the perfect
I
plan.
know.
I would just make sure that you're on the grind, you know, almost every day, right? Like 5, 6 days a week, at least one good high quality hour. If you have time to do more, do more, but make sure that you put in that high quality hour basically every day. And I'm sure you'll be making progress. I would never do more than 2 full tests in a week.
Okay.
Even that is probably unnecessary. I mean, the game is divided up into 35-minute chunks, right?
Right.
And so rather than do a full test, I would prefer actually that you do one section and then thoroughly review that section. When people do full tests, lots of times they slack off on the review, you know, oh well, that was took me 2 hours to do that full test. I'm going to go outside and play now. And then they never come back to reviewing all of their mistakes, right? Or they do a full test and they get a score, like a 120 to 180 score. And they're like, okay, well, I can do better. Let me take another test. And it's like, whoa, 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 you missed like 20 questions on that test. Every single one of those is a golden opportunity to learn. Why aren't you maximizing your time by reviewing your mistakes? And for that reason, drilling is even better. Okay. Drilling, I think drilling probably should be the bulk of almost everybody's study plan, because one question at a time, right? It just throws a question at you. You try to get it right. If you struggle with it at all, the explanation is right there, videos and written explanations right there. And that's the very best way to learn. So, it would be I think you should do a balance of drilling, timed sections, and whatever classes you want to come to talk to your teachers.
Okay.
But I wouldn't emphasize full tests that much. I mean, we have one time test a week in Demon Premium and Live just on Saturdays, and we don't really think you should do more full tests than that.